Hi, uh, I'm going to read a few poems from my new book. It just came out. It's Takita Maluma is an expression invented by a Gestalt psychologist named Wolfgang Kurler, who wanted to demonstrate that you can. This was back in the 1960s or 1950s. He wanted to demonstrate that you can make visual experience using words. There's a visual and the auditory have matching qualities. Um, anyway, the first poem I'm going to read is called Citizenship Interview. And what is your address? Exactly. I am in an eye, a bubble in a time that has no number. You understand? Yes. I am in creaturehood, realm of the possible, wrapped in flesh with an outside and an in. I'm writing this down. I am in the needing of light with ups and downs stretched in myself and the state of flowing. Yes, I notice you have that accent. Well, there is a planet. Do you have a name for it on your grid? It's not heaven. Yes, and what is your state of size? I am in a state of wakefulness, solidity, not floating. Multi-moleculed and a hollow city. I am large enough to stay anchored. I cling to an orbit. I'm in motion all the time around an XYZ, but that is all. I'm in the state of you and me, mostly not alone, a structured memory and district of models and designs. Oh, that kind. If you want, I can provide the numbers and names. Not necessary, that's just a detail. I am in a classified district and a body in a building in a room and laying in a bed that was granted me. I barely know how. Okay, I can find you. This is a true microscope poem. It's called An Ancient Temple on a Leaf. Not a painting, but the patterns of things etched into the walls. The wall in my grandmother's Bronx home was made like that. Who knows how old were those walls? And the backs of my eyes are like that sometimes, illuminated with stray sunlight, making virtual shadows and glistening when I dream. And here they are, cut into the surface of the leaf, under my flashlight, aimed like the sun. Ancient palaces and faraway places, as intimately mine as this lens, as my eyes, and memories, and dreams. I'm going to read another poem. I've become a microscopist, microscopist. I play with microscopes all the time. It's become a hobby, an important hobby for me. Anyway, it's called Microscopics Ode to the Lily that Gilds Itself. Naturally, we live like people with human eyes aimed at things we know with our hands. For instance, we praise the flower, honor each other with it. The joy of spring, we surrender to flowers like the bees of afternoon. But deep inside the petal, and engraved in its surface, are the living strings and plates, the jeweled wires of which the magic is created. A flower, as we see it daily, is a billboard to attract the bees. Its flesh is jelly that bends the light to make its petals bright.